Ladies, gentlemen, welcome to Cheap Thrills, where I play a cheap game to see if it gives me pleasure. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Before we begin, I just want to say these are hard times we live in. We've had a hard couple of years under the pandemic. Fuel prices continue to rise. The cost of living just goes up and up and up, and we live in times of war. On top of that, AAA video game prices are so high, you don't even get a full game anymore. You gotta pay for DLC, microtransactions, skins, in-game credits, the list goes on. And if you're into racing games, you may no longer be able to afford the latest version of Gran Turismo or Forza. Especially if you're like me and have an expensive coke habit, kids to feed. Well, I may have found the answer to your prayers in an ultra cheap alternative. This game is as cheap as chips, under £4 Euro dollars. So with all that being said, let's get into it. Today I'm playing Micro Pico Racers, aka Micro Penis Racers. Oops, I seem to have selected Novice. Well, as I'm here, might as well continue. So each event gives you a task to complete, like winning, beating the clock, filling your drift bar, even destroying enemies. I like to fill up in the bar, catch my drift? Anyhows, let's pick a car for the first event. I guess they all handle differently. You've got speed, handling, drift, nitro, and damage. Nitro, that's some Fast and the Furious shit right there. Alright, so what should I pick? Decisions. I want to be a police car. I think I'm going to pick something I want to win the race, but I want something that's not too fast, that handles well, I think. It looks like all of the cars are already available, nothing to unlock. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It would have been nice to unlock cars as you progress through the game, but at the same time it's kind of nice that you get to choose whatever car you want, like right from the beginning of the game. And what am I expecting from this? This game was as cheap as chips. Alright, let's race.
3, 2, 1, go, go, go!
Oh, bitch, get out the way! Get out the way, bitch, get out the way!
I used to love tabletop races as a kid, but I just couldn't handle these controls. This game was too difficult. I couldn't even win this stupid first race. Well, that's it, that's enough. I'm not going to play this piece of crap again. But the very next day, my 6-year-old son decided to play. He also couldn't do it, but then he figured out you could change the camera angles. Maybe sometimes I should actually read the controls in these games. And then he won the race first try. He had the cheek to say to me, "Daddy, you said this was difficult." So I sent him to his room.
3, 2, 1, go, go, go!
That go, go, go! It's brilliant. I love it. Oops, I just nitroed into the wall.
Goodbye, Rose.
I think I'm doing pretty well. Don't mock these mad skills. I've got this. I like these graphics. I really love this music. Just imagine having something like this in the late 80s, early 90s. There's something missing though. Just trying to think what it is.
I'm rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Last lap. That voice is very familiar. I don't know where it's from. If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments section. I am victorious, happy and glorious. So I've got to do this second race before the time runs out.
Round 2, fight.
3, 2, 1, go, go, go!
It gets me every time. So I'm going to do this as fast as possible. Use the nitro just at the right time.
Time extended.
I see. Get to the finish line, extend your time.
Time extended.
Old school arcade style. I love it. No problem for this pro.
No problemo.
Time extended.
I'm really beginning to enjoy this. Just wish I could play with the bird's eye view. But it was just too difficult. Maybe with time and patience I could master it. Unfortunately, I don't possess either of those qualities.
Time extended.
We are the champions, my friends.
Okay, I have a little confession to make. I had a spot of difficulty on this next track.
3, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
As you can see, it's dark, and I am a blind gamer. This proved to be problematic. Should I just keep trying until I get it? Or should I take the easy road?
The road is long, with a many winding tongue.
I know, I'll get a friend to do it for me. Oh, I don't have any friends. But if I get my son out of his cage, I'm en route. He can do it for me, and that's exactly what happened. He did it first time, no problems.
No problemo.
Then we continued to play together, spending some quality father-son time. We would take turns, go back over previous tracks. It was a lot of fun.
Another one bites the dust.
Game boys, game girls. This next one was fun because we just couldn't figure out how to drift. We took a too fast car at first, and yeah, this one took a little bit of working out.
3, 2, 1.
And
Go,
to be
go,
honest
go.
with you, we managed to fill the drift bar, but I don't know if you would call this drifting. You see when we hit the corners,
Drift.
it says drift.
Drift.
There's like a little skidding sound.
Drift.
Well, apparently that's drifting. Game on, players. This is how the pros do it. Watch and learn.
Drift.
If you catch my drift.
Drift.
Game boys, game girls, I'm having a lot of fun with this. This game was as cheap as chips. Less than €4 pounds. And you get a lot of bang for your buck. This is a great cheap alternative for those of you peasants who can't afford the latest Gran Turismo or Forza. This ain't no AAA game. This is the kind of game that you're more
3,
likely to play
2,
if you're in
1.
AA.
Go, go,
With
go!
all that being said, was this a cheap thrill? Is it worth the shrapnel in your back pocket? I'd say yes, every penny cent cents. And I've only taken you through the first 5 races, and they've all been very different. Just look at this one. It's snowing and slippery.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
And there's 15 events just under novice, I think 60 altogether. There's even a split screen 2-player mode that you can play with a friend. And that's something I'm really looking forward to check out with my kids. I believe that has to be unlocked along with the other modes, as we only seem to be able to play on the novice at the moment. But once we've got those done, I'm sure other events will be open to play. Let me know in the comments what you think about this game, if you've played it or if you're interested to play it. I'd like to thank you all for indulging me and watching my stupid video. I can't believe we're up to episode 10 of Cheap Thrills. Yay! There'll be more coming real soon, as well as the second episode of Retro Rewinds, where I travel back in time to the good old days to play the classic games of yesteryear. This has been Micro Pico Racers, and until next time.
Play the fucking track!
What?
Play that fucking track!
Okay, Fred, calm down. Let's waste time racing cars around the track. If I race here, if I just race here, would you subscribe to me and smash the like button? And if you want, you can follow me on Twitter at Mango's Dark Side.